we finish this, guys, I just really want to tell you guys, there's so much to learn. There's so much to learn. And I've been doing this, I've been involved in martial arts since I was 4 years old. I've competing since I was 5 years old. Being around wrestling, judo, learn martial arts and I can't even think about it. And it's still a mission to learn, always. I'm competing again in August 29. I want to get to that. If I represent there, I got to thank one of my sponsors, people who really makes this industry what it is. And yesterday we were all there listening to what Frank says, Frank Silverman, which is the CEO, and he talks about, and how many times I heard this, not just from him, but from everybody, how much and how many times people really go there and appreciate what Mr. Mike Dillard has been done for the sport of karate, taekwondo, and the martial arts in general. And now he's been doing also for mixed martial arts, grappling, jiu-jitsu. This is just simply amazing, guys. We're here today because somebody like him, not just to have the idea, but to support that we got to see. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, big shout out to Mr. Mike Dillard. I don't know where he is right now. Mike to start training jiu-jitsu with us. And, it's really represent. Those guys are dear to my heart. There's so much to learn, guys. Like I said, you never stop learning. The moment you do, you're really supposed to be completing what you're doing right now. Quit the job of instructor because it goes directly with all the principles, going against all the principles of knowing and doing better. That's definitely. If you want to strike this in your students, man, don't think you know everything because there's always a great lesson to be learned in the corner right there, right? So this seminar, guys, is supposed to be Ricardo Liborio. The reality is this, the friends of Ricardo Liborio, some of those guys here. This is one of the most beautiful things about it. It's not just the friends that I have in this industry, but it's also the people who makes the difference, from the heart. I never can detach. And believe me, guys, I'm a pretty fan of mixed martial arts. You're a fan of BJJ, but I really never completely be a fan of some athletes that don't have this on it. They don't have the martial arts spirit, they don't have the philosophy behind it. I can never detach the person from the athlete as good as the athlete can be. I never can do that, and I never will. Like I said, I was a great athlete, but the whole is the person. Never detach that. This goes against mixed martial arts. It goes against martial arts, period, right? Well, we're coming to an end here right now. Like unfortunately, I'm going to show just one more. I need to develop this thing here right now, and this is really, if I got a submission there in the Abu Dhabis, it was something like this, because Libo say something about that. We're going to the Libo lock here right now. Come here. See. Guys, it's not a very easy thing to do, but if you can get it, a submission and a neck. All right, we got to the mount. Usually, you're going to go to mount and create a distraction here, go for the neck, to make sure that he really not paid attention to anything else. So a couple of things in the neck that you can do it. This is called a chicken choke. Wrap your hand behind the neck, stitch your fingers. Remember, in grappling, you cannot squeeze it through, but you can pressure it. You can come from here, and you can put it down, pressure. And if the pressure is not enough, from here, you start to the finish. You're going to try to break this grip here. I use my hip, bring the leg up, and I use my hip, put it all the way in. This motion, I'll bring it, the arm, and pressure in the neck. All right? From here to here. Start pressuring on it. At the same time, I grapevine legs. You see this? Get my toes outside, grapevine there. If you started feeling that I'm not getting the neck anymore, you start breaking. My hands go to the ground, and from here, I'm going all the way down. My mission here is actually to try to get this thing here. Oh, there you go. Try to get this thing here as close as I can to put the sole of my feet on the floor from here to down. If you start to really bring his chest up, push it down. It's the moment that I got here and I try to open up as much as I can the grapevine here. Press it down and start feeling the knees. Just be careful with that. Distraction on the neck, grapevine, started coming down here. Remember, I don't want to do this, it's going to hurt, but from here. As much more I get from here, it's worse from here. This is really going to be, guys, pretty fast. One. Let's try this one here, guys. I hope you got that submission of the night, even to your local